So you can resolve the tension OB. So X component will be tension OB into cos 56.31, sorry, 69.44. And the Y component will be tension OB sin 69.44. So similarly, we can resolve the tension OA. So X component will be tension OA cos 56.31 and Y component will be tension OA sin 56.31. Okay. So 150 Newton, it is acting in the negative Y direction. So no need to resolve the weight 150 Newton. So now use the conditions of equilibrium. So by using conditions of equilibrium, first is summation Fx0. So for summation Fx0, this tension OB cos 69, it is in the positive X direction. And this is in the negative X direction. So minus. So this is equal to 0. Okay. So this is your equation 1. Second equation is summation Fy is equal to 0. So by using summation Fy, we get the second equation as this tension OA and tension OB in the positive Y direction. So we can write tension OB sin 69.44 plus tension OA sin 56.31 and minus this 150 Newton. This is equal to 0. Okay. So shift this 150 Newton on the right side. So we will have the equation so this is equal to 150 Newton. Okay. So take this equation as a equation 2. So if you observe equation 1 and equation 2, so this is similar to the simultaneous equation. Okay. So you must have studied in simultaneous equation. So simultaneous equation has a form AX plus BY, it is equal to C. So this is A1, this is B1, and this is C1. And A2 X plus B2Y, it is equal to C2. Okay. So these two simultaneous equation we can solve and you can get the value of X and Y. Okay. So similarly here, we want to find out this tension OB and tension OA. Okay. So tension OB is nothing but X and tension OA is nothing but the Y value. Okay. So these are constant values or coefficients. Sin 69, sin 56, sin 69 and cos 69 and cos 56 and sin 69 and sin 56. So these are the values of A1 and this is B1 and this is A2 and this is B2. Okay. And right side is the constant value C1 and this is C2. So you can solve these two equations simultaneously in the equation mode of your calculator. So to solve this equation, you can follow this step. So there is mode button. So select that mode button on your calculator. Okay. So once you press the mode button, you can observe different modes. So in that mode, select the mode number 5. So that is equation. Okay. So press the 5 button and then you will observe different equations. So in that select equation number 1. So this equation has form like this: ANX plus BNY, it is equal to CN. So this is the form of the simultaneous equation. Okay. So press 1. So once you press 1, you will observe one matrix. So this matrix is like this. There is A, then B and C. Okay. And here you can observe this is 1, that is equation number 1, this is equation number 2, and all these values are 0, 0. Okay, so actually by default the values are 0 for ABC. We need to enter each value. Okay, so start from the first equation. So you can observe your cursor in the calculator at the first position. Okay, so at this position you enter this value, that is the first value of equation 1, which is cos 69.44. Okay, so you need to type cos 69.44. Okay, so you can observe first value, it is something 0.9476. Then automatically your cursor will be shifted to the second position. So for B, put the value cos 56.31. So again you can observe, once you press equal to sign, you can observe 0.9716, and the C constant for first equation it is 0. So just put 0 at C, and then your cursor will be automatically shifted to the second row. Okay, so in the second row, first value is A. So your A2 constant is sin 69.44. So type sin 69.44, then press equal to sign. So you will get first value as 0.31. Then second value, so it is sin 56.31. So this is something minus 0.236 something. Okay, and the third value, that is a constant, this is 150. Okay, so once you substitute the value 150, that is the last value, then press equal to sign. Okay, so once you press equal to sign, you observe two values. You will get first value x is equal to 272. Okay, so first value is, this is not 272. The x value you will get as a 64.91, and your y value you will get as a 102.52. Okay, so that means your tension in the cable OA, this value is it is 64.9, and tension OB, this value is equal to 102.52 Newton. Okay, so the simultaneous equation you need to solve by using calculator. So follow this step for the calculator. First select mode, then select equation mode, then select the first type equation, ax plus by is equal to c. Then you will observe one matrix. So in this matrix, just substitute the coefficients. Okay, so these are the coefficient a1, b1. So first row, and this is c1. And for second equation, this is a2, b2, and c2. Okay. Okay, so we will solve one more problem. So in this problem, a sphere is supported by using this cable. So this is cable OB, and it is resting on the vertical wall at point C. Okay, so question is find out the support reactions. At point C and tension in the cable BC, cable OB. So sphere has weight 1000 Newton. and its radius, it is equal to 20 centimeter. Okay. And length of the cable, this is equal to 40 centimeter. So these are the given dimensions. So to find out the reaction at point C and tension in the cable OB, first draw the free body diagram. So for the free body diagram, isolate this sphere from its surrounding. So just draw the diagram for sphere. Then show all the forces. So first is the weight, which will act from the center, that is the center of gravity. So this weight is equal to 1000 Newton. Then at point C, there will be normal reaction, which is offered by this wall to the sphere. So this reaction will be perpendicular to the vertical line. So this is the reaction. So this reaction will be reaction RC, and it is exactly horizontal. So it will pass through the center point O. Then second reaction is nothing but the tension in the cable OB. So this is the tension OB. Okay. So for the tension OB, angle is not given, but we can find out this angle by using this dimension 20 centimeter and 40 centimeter. So we can construct right angle triangle like this. So this is radius. So that is equal to 20 centimeter. And the length OB, this value is 40 centimeter. Okay. So we can find out this angle. Suppose this angle is theta. So theta is equal to, so if you use the cos theta, so cos theta will be adjacent is 20 divided by the hypotenuse, that is equal to 40 centimeter. Okay. So theta will be cos inverse 20 divided by 40. Okay. And that is equal to cos inverse 1 by 2. And therefore theta is equal to 60 degree. Okay. So we have got the angle for tension OB with respect to x axis. So you can resolve this tension. So you can select any point like this. So x component will be tension OB cos 60, and y component will be tension OB sin 60. Okay. So remaining forces RC in the positive x direction and W is equal to 1000 in the negative y direction. Okay. So you can write the equation summation Fx is equal to 0. So this is first condition of equilibrium. So by using conditions of equilibrium, so for summation Fx, we have RC, that is positive, then minus tension OB cos 60. Okay. So only two forces in the x direction. So this is equal to 0. So from first equation, we can get RC, it is equal to tension OB cos 60. Okay. Then use summation Fy is equal to 0. So for summation Fy, we have tension OB sin 60. So this is positive. Then 1000 in the negative direction. So minus 1000, it is equal to 0. So from summation Fy, we will directly get the value of tension OB, that is equal to 1000 divided by sin 60. Okay. So tension OB, it is equal to, this is 1154.7 Newton. Okay. And then put this value in this equation. So you can get the value of reaction RC. So RC is equal to 577.35 Newton. Okay. So you can check these values. So this is how you can solve the problems for the equilibrium for concurrent force system. So for such problem, that is for concurrent force system, we have another method that is called as a Lamè's theorem. So we will study the Lamè's theorem in the next class. So today we will stop here.